Are you looking for the best monitors? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. MSI MPG 321URX QD-OLED. The best computer monitor we've tested is the MSI MPG 321URX QD-OLED. It's a premium 32-inch, 4K monitor that has a QD-OLED panel. Although it's designed with gaming in mind, it's great for a variety of uses and offers fantastic picture quality. Your favorite content looks realistic, as it displays deep and inky blacks in dark rooms and makes highlights pop and colors look vivid. It has a few features for versatility, like its USB-C port with 90W of power delivery and KVM switch, which helps if you want to change between sources and use the same keyboard and mouse on both. It's also one of the best options for gaming because of its 240Hz refresh rate and near-instantaneous response time. It even has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth to take full advantage of gaming consoles and modern graphics cards. While OLEDs like this risk permanent burn-in with constant exposure to the same static elements over time, it isn't so much of a risk if you vary your usage. Even if you want to use it for work, its 32-inch screen offers a ton of screen space, and it has sharp text clarity, but it isn't as sharp as a 32-inch, 4K LCD monitor because there's a bit of fringing. You can also check out the smaller ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCDM if you want higher pixel density and better text clarity. However, it performs similarly to the MSI and costs more. Number 2. MSI MPG 271QRX QD-OLED. If your budget doesn't allow for a premium monitor like the MSI MPG 321URX QD-OLED, you can save money while still getting fantastic performance with the MSI MPG 271QRX QD-OLED. Although it's focused on gaming with a 360Hz refresh rate, this is representative of the current monitor market, where the best displays are gaming monitors. This one also has a QD-OLED panel, so you get all the benefits, like deep blacks in dark rooms, bright highlights, and vivid colors. But the main difference versus the 321URX is that it has a lower 1440p resolution, so images aren't as detailed, and text isn't as sharp. It still has a few useful features that the 321URX has, like a USB hub that includes a KVM switch, so it's easy to switch between sources connected to the monitor and use the same devices. It also has a USB-C port with DisplayPort Alt mode and 90W of power delivery, which is enough to charge most laptops while in use. That said, if you find that this monitor is too expensive in your region, you can also check out the ASUS ROG Strix OLED XG27ACDNG. It's another QD-OLED with many of the same features, but it isn't available at as many retailers. Number 3. AOC Q27G3XMN. If you're looking for a multi-use monitor like the Acer Nitro 15275 KP3 Bipros but are on a budget, take a look at the AOC Q27G3XMN. It has a lower 1440p resolution than the Acer, so text and images aren't as sharp and detailed. Another trade-off for getting something cheaper is that the AOC has fewer features than the Acer, as it doesn't have a USB hub to connect your devices. That's normal for an entry-level monitor, so you need to make sure your computer has enough ports available to connect your devices. The biggest advantage of the AOC, especially against other low-cost monitors, is that it uses mini LED backlighting, similar to the Acer. This means it displays deep blacks against bright highlights, which is great for watching HDR content, especially in dark rooms. It even gets bright enough to fight glare in a well-lit room. Lastly, it has gaming features like a 180Hz refresh rate, and it has a fast response time, but there's smearing behind fast-moving objects. Number 4. ASUS ProArt Display PA279CRV. While most of the gaming monitors mentioned above are good enough to use for work purposes, there are other great options if you want a dedicated work monitor and don't need any gaming perks. The ASUS ProArt Display PA279CRV is excellent for work as it has features for almost any type of work that you do. Plus, The main advantage of getting it over other monitors with an OLED panel, like the MSI MPG 321URX QD-OLED, is that you can use it to work for long hours and not worry about burn-in. Besides that, text looks sharp, and the 27-inch screen is big enough to open two windows side by side. It also has wide viewing angles and incredible ergonomics, so it's easy to share your screen with someone else or adjust it to a preferred position. It's even fantastic if you're a content creator because it has different picture modes for various color spaces that you may work with, from sRGB to Rec. 2020. Lastly, its USB hub includes 3 USB-A ports and 2 USB-C ports, one of which supports DisplayPort Alt mode. However, it lacks a KVM switch, and if you want a monitor with one, then check out the Dell U2723QE. It's in the same price range, but its inferior reflection handling makes it a worse choice for working in bright rooms.